another certified banger.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Torre, live from Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. You heard? Right now, I'm rocking with the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez.
Yo, this is your man DJ K-Rock. I'm rocking with the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez.
Yo, it's your man J-Von, one half for ILLPO. When I'm looking for that raw, I rock with DJ GlibStylez, man. Keep hitting it with that fresh.
Hey yo, this Napoleon, the legend, aka Ferragamo, the black pharaoh with ammo. And I'm chopping it up with the original Don Digger, the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez. Respect it.
What's good? It's P Sways. Checking in with my brother DJ GlibStylez. Always dropping the latest in that dope underground boom bap hip hop.
Check it.
It's the God salute, the general checking in with my family, GlibStylez. And
yo, it's your boy Shotty, and I'm over here whipping some cafecito with my man DJ GlibStylez. Pure gratitude, baby. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Marciano, and you now tuned in with the underground Bangerz Mixshow. You heard? Let's get it.
Peace, y'all. Zo Skeptical. Shout to DJ GlibStylez. Let's get it.
Check it.
Yo, you rocking with the illest DJ GlibStylez. Alpha Bench, Low Max, what up?
Peace, this is Witchcraft, and you're checking out the sounds of my man DJ GlibStylez, and this is how he gets down like this. Word.
GlibStylez, baby. Yeah.
Hey yo, what's up? It's Brycon representing San Francisco, and I'm listening to the devastating sounds of GlibStylez.
Yeah, what's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood brother Al J from around the way. Sending big respect to DJ GlibStylez, the Soul Keeper, Underground Bangerz Mixshow.
GlibStylez.
Mixtape monster. Kicking that real shit. That real shit. That underground, raunchy, crusty, stinking tight shit. For the real heads out there.
DJ GlibStylez. Bring that heat.
As soon as I heard this Tanaka beat, there was only one person to call. G-Fam. Let's do this, man. My origins are determined, the acerbic son of a skirmish. Some sermon summoning versus the purpose of punishment. Asking what I done again, left one and none of them. Burning the bridges, smoke a wander under, then the fun begins. Contra with thunder, haunted with death, ghostly abandoned. Ghostly and mad, I'm leaving arenas copious, man. And my motive's mostly manic. Leaving opponents stiff with fear. Mr. Disappears, sadistic visions visit this and cheer. All my memories, recollections seek land. And the combined forces to tear it down with G-Fam. To wear a crown, my wherewithal keeps it grounded. 24 carats planted in the earth, uniquely founded. Indeed, the graffiti sounded so easily cheap and doubted. Don't need encounters. See the hemoglobin leaking out him. Some easy mosquito drowning in blood. I pour upon the page. Tanaka, the carpenter with his blade. G-Fam, Black and Kofa combining forces, supplying the livest. The Hydrochlorics igniting the final torch of steamrollers, crushing holders as the sacred dreams. The echoes of screams reading desolate themes. You only got so much time. You better use it well. You better use it well.
I ride the beat, ride or die, and I ride the bus. You can't breathe on beat, you need an iron lung. Not invincible, but never thought that I could touch. Yeah, I've been cut and I leaked out tiger blood. Cage Bangle let me free, then the crime went up. Now I'm sipping shroom tea and fine China cups. Why you trying to find a plug for designer drugs? I take your bread and wrap your body in designer rugs. Evil like Pontius Pilate was, son get your Messiah hung. Skull cracked and your spinal crushed. You silly rappers thought you was gonna survive a slug. Nails in your coffin longer than the virus was. The underground is a ceiling the way I'm climbing up. Still chasing gold with big dreams like 49ers was. Line them up, got my witness signing stuff. Till the time is up and OD up inside the tub.
G-Fam, Black and Kofa combining forces, supplying the livest. The Hydrochlorics igniting the final torch of steamrollers, crushing holders as the sacred dreams. The echoes of screams reading desolate themes. You only got so much time. You better use it well.
Yeah.
You better
I'm off the cocaine and vodka, the flow stays Sinatra classic. My soundscape from Soul Train to opera. My kick games stay proper, that shows to the homie Lex. My main bitch, she know me best and know how to really. I'm off the cocaine and vodka, the flow stays Sinatra classic. My soundscape from Soul Train to opera. I'm off the cocaine and vodka, I'm off the cocaine and vodka, the flow stays. I'm off the cocaine, I'm off the cocaine, I'm off the cocaine. I'm off the cocaine and vodka, the flow stays Sinatra classic. My soundscape from Soul Train to opera. My kick games stay proper, that shows to the homie Lex. My main bitch, she know me best and know how to relieve my stress. I know I'll probably die a lonely death. Fuck it though, it's no regrets. My legacy they won't forget, I know I'm next. Well, at least that's what they keep telling me. Success breeds hate, and I seen love turn to jealousy. But I stay scheming on these papes like I'm feeding for base. And I'ma keep stacking up the screen till they green in the face. They try and catch me at the show, all they seen was the place peeled out. Really all they want was the keys to the safe. Yo, shut the fuck up, we don't talk about it, we just do this. Been learned to tell the truest people from the ones that's Judas. Been running through this like a marathon, the Terragon, the era to the throne. Just no traditions getting carried on.
There are places west of the Missouri where gambling stakes are rather high. This is particularly true when the wager depends on a man's life.
Yeah, look, it's been a wild life. Should've died like 500 times. Wild nights playing with the odds at a high price, high stakes. Heart race and pupils dilate. Lie awake thinking what's my purpose, my divine fate. Then a voice in my head said it's the rhyme great. Like yo, I got that, yo, cold drop that. Step up in the spot with a tuxedo and top hat. Unload a clip of that shit to make the guac stack. I'm on a mission to triple the ambition of a young Pac spitting. I'm feeling there's something missing in the kitchen, cooking up what I'm dishing. It hits different, they stuck on the same sauce. We cutting they transmission. Man, listen, this is everything I asked for. Ever since a youngin' stuffing bundles in that cash drawer. This'll be the last straw if I don't get rich off of this. What you think I got the shotty in the mask for?
Let's drink to this partnership. To the partnership.
So we do this now?
Not yet. After you get so drunk you can't see straight. Need about half that bottle in you.
Man drink like that and he don't eat. He is going to die.
Yeah. 88 shit. Let's go. The most valuable. Bars that'll clap you. Black British walkers with diamonds in the tassels. Cascade kids rock more glass and it splash you. My gooned out project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm the
stinking tight shit. For the real heads out there.
Yeah, 88 shit. Let's go. The most valuable. Bars that'll clap you. Black British walkers with diamonds in the tassels. Cascade kids rock more glass and it splash you. My gooned out project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm like, fire. Got me on dust. Got young niggas swinging they blade. Them chain swinging cats remind me of us. We got old money, old 20s. Gold mouth full of fronts. We in the Swiss Alps. Fucking mad snow bunnies. Syringe rap, 40 bundles of smack. I seen lawyers get strung. They started off with the crack. The plug sent me 10 bricks. I sent all of them back. So they sent me half of 100. Had to get them on that. I got my Cameron gun, rubber grip with the pink nozzle, skate routes, dirt bikes, moving like Chapo, bulletproof Spalding goggles, cop killer hollows, fuck around and get the whole shell like a taco. Ghost is global, classic soulful. Teddy pinned the grass on wax with the nasty vocals. Penthouse, doorknob drawers and the floors is opal. Diamond shaped roofs, the indoor pool is purple. Superb like bird and magic. A real deep thinker with silk words that's smoother than virgin fabric. And them two-tone gummies, I'm the first to have it. We don't fuck on bearskin rugs, just Persian rabbits. We mad nice, cigar in a glass of water. Got excited when the plug made it past the border. Flood to Florida, straight down to Bora Bora. We ate boaties for 18 days like we was foreigners. to my lowest and I stood tall, even when tripped up and I felt my other foot fall. I hopped on one leg, I fought with one arm, broke through the clouds to see that fucking sunshine. Man, what up? Yeah. Yo. I was down to my lowest and I stood tall, even when tripped up and I felt my other. I was down to my lowest and I stood tall, even when tripped up and I felt my other. I was down to my lowest. I was down to my. I was. I was down to my lowest and I stood tall, even when tripped up and I felt my other foot fall. I hopped on one leg, I fought with one arm, broke through the clouds to see that fucking sunshine. What can you tell me that I ain't already felt once? Yo, when you're down, see when the help comes. You'll find out quick that you're really all alone. I know Mad though has no place to call his home. I ain't afraid though to walk on my own. When you talk to me, just watch on your tone. I've seen hell and all of its wrath was falling and tread, but I still followed my path. It bothers me that we're still on that dumb shit. For a rep, double back and spill out a drum clip. Y'all as dumb as you look, a bunch of poses. I heal thunder and sun poses, then I send your mama roses. I'm the coldest, it ain't a discussion. My payment for sessions is artifacts and ancient possessions. I'm the teacher and wisdom is beheld. I write for my homie whose kids he's kissing from a cell. Baby moms take some to visit, but not enough. I feel I lost a lot of friends to a lot of drugs, but I'm still kicking even if you feel different. Breathe and feel rhythm while I'm speaking for a field system.
M. Dot. We got one. We do. Let's go. Don't throw stones at a glass house. Ejected from the car after a robbery, he crashed out. RP, my dog is kinda hard, I wanna black out. His little brother died the same way, guess they got bad luck, but God bless him. Dog stressing hard lessons when you at odds betting. Light resting on the desert, this shit fluorescent. I can't miss actual bitch, this shit all essence. This shit all essence. I hit M. Dot, sell this rock, there was no pressure. We had clothes in them boxes, there was no dresses. Gave them all in return, I got no effort. Now I'm ballin' all alone like I'm Tom Shepard, butter rim. Ballin' all alone like I'm John Morant, butter rim. Ballin' all alone like I'm Ant-Man, a butter rim. Ballin' all alone like I'm Jalen Green above the rim. From Roxbury, Big B above the brim. City slicker, you ain't from the town if I ain't never in a city with ya. He claimed Big Willie, but really he a penny pincher. I've been trying to show him all along, could see the bigger picture. They can't see the bigger picture. I've been 10 toes, getting C-notes out in Common Square. Sponge just came home, we got matching Cartiers. You ain't getting paid for them drills, you a volunteer. I tell all my youngins, get they money, that shit bottom tier.
Yeah. Missing memory of the Undertaker awaits a place of grave danger. To maintain a deranged brain, a behaved stranger. Flame chamber pain for the slave labor. Ain't no other way. The script remains for the DNA of your frame data. Say every phrase is a banger. Grade without the pen. A date was set. Make sure your dues are paid. The accounts are grim. Check into bed. It's bounced. Don't announce that's what it amounts to. The same bit of credit. Debt never died. I said it with rounds to them. Double back like a fast. How you been a minute dying? Needed to sitting with similar cats. These niggas are Siamese. Lyrically a pillage. I'm one of the illest, I believe. Spillage means you're finished. Ain't lying last of a dying breed. That higher speed is death defying. Pressurized or quickly broken necks and guys are paralyzed if they're colliding with me. Can I from suicide or try as risky? There's no exceptions to the rule. Comply or it's goodbye, you're fried in history. A duel to the death or prep is funeral. Your wretched wounds a mess is so grotesque the usual. An ugly truth correct on how the lessons beautiful. From rules ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule. A duel to the death or prep is funeral. Your wretched wounds a mess is so grotesque the usual. An ugly truth correct on how the lessons beautiful. From rules ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule.
Follow the ruler, get the blade. Got in a booth that set the flame. Some we razor sharp, take apart anatomy. Invade the dark and battle fleets. Distract you with the death whistle. Ambush the castle. Duel of the dragons, bringing doom in its action-packed. Kamikazes up the bat maneuvers kept under wraps. Sunk his ship, son, you ain't fucking with Versa and Bleach. better kneel down, kiss the dirt when you speak. You in the presence of kings, we the last of the illest. Not a mask could conceal it. The grime of a gladiator, rhymes will decapitate your crimes of the future. Define medullas, we some iron rulers. Heads will roll down the steps of the Mayan ruin. Signs of the swarm leave your mind in confusion. Seek the lights with the orbs when your night is concluding. Too much fight in these pores to be outshined by the foolish.
A duel to the death, gon' prep his funeral. Your wretched wounds a message so grotesque to use your wool. An ugly truth correct on adolescence, beautiful. For moves ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule. A duel to the death, gon' prep his funeral. Your wretched wounds a message so grotesque to use your wool. An ugly truth correct on adolescence, beautiful.
Yeah.
For moves ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule.
Know what's a threat through a storm, or more than wetter than war. Every metaphor some more can settle scores for brutal force. The level floors, metal roars, since stepping through the door. Born rebel, sworn to distort any devil's decor. I fucking split animals for spit pens. Grip daggers as I shift balance, my gift savage. Lift challenges, mid better. Dismiss malice, not bro. It's fucking fuel to the furnace. I'm fine whining in chalice, man. My feet callous, I wreak havoc, bleed static. My speech crafted in deep madness. Each stanza, bleach a heat magnet, be status. See, I feast world, the weak vanish, street tactics. I breathe panic, see splendid in bleak habits, grief addicts. Dreams fractured, seen battles, speech shattered. I mean each action, scream laced with a mean practices. I leak acid on the weak canvas.
A duel to the death, gon' prep his funeral. Your wretched wounds a message so grotesque to use your wool. An ugly truth correct on adolescence, beautiful. For moves ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule. A duel to the death, gon' prep his funeral. Your wretched wounds a message so grotesque to use your wool. An ugly truth correct on adolescence, beautiful. For moves ain't no protection, no exceptions to the rule.
Call me an inveterate gambler who run the Carolinas. The fans come, throw bags and slow on all the rap shit. Just slow gas it, bring water like the Johnny Punch. That Johnny Punch, that Johnny Punch, that Johnny. Hey yo, call me a. Hey yo, call me a. Hey, call me a. Inveterate gambler who run the liners. The fans come, throw back, slow on rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny Pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld with Wonder Girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the Rothsteins, the offsprings. All of this tuck inside my galaxy. Frankie Yale of the jails, silks, diamond spiders. We master writers who dumb out, relentless on the come out. Nocturnal habits, the mavens. I'm too insulated. This is just a crusade, nigga. We made it. Night of the long knives, focus the gun toters. The folders getting over, it's over now. Eating hummus and rovers, see tweaking. Fumbling gophers, get rocked and they loafers trying to stunt. Blunt front, knowing niggas will notice we jewel kings. Hate the bother you, robbing you, don't even argue with us. Slide it off, make a move, you nodding off. Drinking makers, the paint brushes, we cake makers. Louis luggage, puffin' the Dewey brothers, we straight haters. Ferragamo's glass shoe taste, what's this? Just a silk and a crunch wrist, your lunch niggas. Call them chef and his leftovers, they eat everything. Some niggas get caught in their best moments.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studies of CIA shit. Who has true power? The Torah or synagogue leaders, Quran readers or palm readers, witchcrafters or Christian pastors. Rich rappers, Mark said, religion's the opiate of the masses. When Nas says, I got thoughts as if a therapist said. What time you want to learn what's in my head? While I'm reclining, I'm just stating facts as I respond. Like when the army walks with assault rifles near army bases far beyond New York. Or foreign blocks like Hamas, guys in emergency triage. Extended magazine like targets off. Heart beating, stops, car speeding, cops pull you over to check for warrants. So give your best performance. Nobody got time for petty in the city of bosses. Sirens is my psychiatry office. This morning I woke feeling great, so I went to an auction to get lost in a different scene. Spent the ticket on art, so interesting. A painting of a fiend in Hudson Yard. Another painting was black natives before Central Park. You know the claims, this was all native terrain. And the year was like 16 something. So could this mean hustling began when the Indian finessed the Dutchman with opium on horseback? This way before crack. We always been the mecca for supply and demand. In every era, legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, it's mind-boggling who we are, the modern kings. It gets spooky in Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, and all of Queens. And Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yo.
That underground, boy. Trust me. Big tight shit. For the real heads out there.
Definitely hunt you down. Kill you myself, you told Donnie.
Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. People live to eat, we only eat to live. When the blade meet the rib, the bone babbles like a brook. Shogun assassin under the heads that I took. When it took, when it took, when it took. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. People live to eat, we only eat to live. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. People live to eat, we only eat the. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and. Ogami Ito Mogly, just me and my kid. People live to eat, we only eat to live. When the blade meet the rib, the bone babbles like a brook. Shogun assassin under the heads that I took. When the love is real, vengeance is guaranteed. Revenge is not a thought, it's the very blood you bleed. Yagyu in the shadows, ill prepared for battle. My blade move mountains without moving the gravel. Beware of the grass and everything that grow in it. Ambitious snake gaining weight, trying to infiltrate the shogunate. Baby caught with a pole in it, sword with a soul in it. A path between heaven and hell, no patrolling it. Demons tread cautiously, admiring my stride, and secretly interfering, conspire on my side. Fire in my eyes, as pure as Daigaro's heart. My lord turned to vengeance, now my vengeance is an art.
You must ask. What is the true samurai?
The way of the true samurai is the ability to live through death. I believe you. You have put my mind and soul at rest.
Rolling dolo within a system that's only mission is control over those it imprisons by withholding them wisdom. Wholly addicted to the unholiest visions, upholding those schisms is written into our mode of living. So here I am, conscripted into this demon army, scheming ways to eliminate those who think they need to harm me. It's not a matter of wanting, the programming mandates it. Tooth for a tooth is the man's plan and the clan bakes it. But what if we just took a grandstand, faced it? A final battle in the palace for the grand placement. Winner takes all and codes of ethics are rearranged, raising new principles in youth while they'll still accept the change. A great sense of honor, spark empathy for the worthy, mercy for the weak, and treachery toward the clergy. If no one follows through with their finest intentions, I'll just sacrifice myself to end this cycle of vengeance.
You must ask. What is the true samurai?
The way of the true samurai is the ability to live through death. I believe you. You have put my mind.
One flow, yeah, good to go. Yo, after the show, I'll put your whole boy.
Yo, peace, beloved. There's too many freaks in this club for us to be mean mugging. Plus, I'm the shooter you hit when you need a bucket. So fuck the tough shit. But you do need to be with me. Yo, peace, beloved. There's too many freaks in this club for us to be mean mugging. Yo, peace, beloved. Yo, peace, beloved. Yo, peace, beloved. Yo, Yo, peace, beloved. There's too many freaks in this club for us to be mean mugging. Plus, I'm the shooter you hit when you need a bucket. So fuck the tough shit. But you do need to be reluctant. Knowing showing love is something that I struggle with. Off the muscle like some pull-ups and dips, I pull up in whips. Hustling to get rich, we smuggled it in. When I was doing numbers like Money Mitch, you was still shooting puppy piss. Your huggy slid down your hips, your chips counterfeit. My bag made the counter split. The sound of the money counter to me is like an album hit. I found out your bitch got good inside the mouth skin. Spin your block for a ticket, that's a round trip. Little for shot, hit the skipper, he went down with the ship. The Tom Brown trench, you hang down to the shin. This is straight from the valve to the stem. Yeah. Theme music in a haunted crack house. G-Pack stashed up in the couch, about a half an ounce. A fiend passed out with a black and mild. Ducking the D's, playing cat and mouse. I sip the dragon stout, the Maybach stab out. I put the grass out. Wow.
One flow, good to go. After the show, I'll pull your whole boy.
Can't say I'm proud of everything under the sun I done. But tears, sweat, and blood somehow made me a one-on-one. They still wondering how I got it out the mud, but not covered in sludge. Untouched, not even a smudge. 38 snub with the cereal rub. Leave you on the steering wheel slump. The tires on the vehicle spun. Dumped the G-Ride. Quarter body easy like pink eye. 8 carat diamond on the pinky shine. In the meantime, I'm on demon time. I'm doing Jesus job. I put a key in the pot. I let the pieces dry on the pizza box. I broke a fiend off a piece of the rock. I don't want peace with my ops. I don't throw up the peace sign. I just know it's a green light like some key lime. When I see y'all.
Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness is underrated. Humility's important, but never get that mistaken. For lack of self-worth. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness is underrated. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness is underrated. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. Thank God that. Thank God that. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for. Thank God that he made me one of the greatest. The ability to ask for forgiveness is underrated. Humility's important, but never get that mistaken. For lack of self-worth, but I might have made a few statements that contradict this shit. I'm still writing while y'all relating. That pain is baked in, take a look at what we creating. Truthfully, no escaping was real. When the universe validate your opinions and your ancestors bring you more clarity than religion. Boy, what a wonderful feeling. Your platform is more than a forum to go to war with. That 800 number gave visions of Dionne Warwick. And a psychic hotline asking Whitney to sing the chorus. That favor might seem enormous at first glance. I jumped at the first chance to do it. I heard fans before I had birth plans for music in 9 months. A bundle of nothing but pure rebuttal. Cause the same ones who left you, the irony is they love you.
Let me know if it's an issue. Cause time will reveal, yo, what's real and artificial. Or why you chose the pistol, is it you or is it them? Is your outlook optimistic or is it looking rather grim? Told the bartender, yo, to fill it to the brim. After Shorty told me, tell my story through this pen. I miss 90s Little Kim, new mixtape in the sack. We had a real audience when only rappers rap. We were happy giving that way back before COVID. Hand to hand selling this, but cricket was promotion. No social media, you got this to your face. Didn't have Sunday dinners with my grandma saying grace. I don't recognize this place. This language rather foreign. No Wi-Fi in the building. My kids yelling it's boring. These rappers got me snoring. No fuel to the fire. That's probably why I ain't retired. All praise to the highest.
Hey, you niggas ain't putting pen to paper, man. You niggas ain't really cold with this shit, man. Y'all ain't fucking with penmanship.
All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots, grab her by the ankles and dangle them from the tallest roof. Bras never reckless eyeballer, she only saw with shoes.
Hey, you niggas ain't putting pen to paper, man. You niggas ain't really cold with this shit, man.
Real heads
Y'all ain't fucking with penmanship.
All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots. Rap about all these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots. Rap about all these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots. Rap about all these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch him. All these quotables from the vocal booth, you know the truth spoken from him. Now watch me smoking boots. Grab them by the ankles and dangle them from the tallest roof. Bras never reckless eyeballin', she only saw the shoes. Old heads constantly asking me if I saw the news. Not concerned with who got murdered and political views. The old crew extraordinary, we ain't your typical dudes. Spitting game so cold, make her nipples protrude. We some animals, come and take a trip to the zoo. Proceed with caution, everybody potentially fool. Let the broad vent to me. Told her heaven had a scent in me, chasing that paper exponentially. Cali put a message in the bottle, told her send for me. Said she miss a Carolina P. Spit the kind of shit that make a gate keep a cosigner G. Why they blackball niggas for speaking honestly?
I'm back with the Rapxxploitation.
Pimpin' hoes and clacking a grip like my name is Dolomite.
I'm back with the Rapxxploitation.
Hoes and clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite.
I mean, I'm controlling some tough, aggressive, mean-looking animals. Now, can I tell them that they can only run in one part of the jungle?
And you jig time.
Throwing niggas off airplanes cause cash rules. Made a path and I mastered the craft. Half of them laughed, the other half doubted the king. I made him an ass. The virus all gone, you can take off the mask. Puff a black, then I shake off the ash. Kick a nigga through the restaurant window, now we breaking the glass. Lord is a shepherd, Glock is a staff. For shoebox is a stash. For the rubber band knots she grabbed. Smack her booty, told her hop in the cab. Told the driver make a left by the old chicken spot on the Ave. We hopping out flyer than Barack and Michelle. I told the bitch ink hit the concrete and get mail. Started griping and complaining. Daddy, you know it's raining. Walk between the drops, get the guap every payment. She looking at me all disappointment and amazement. Like I hate your guts, but loving all the game you keep me laced with. Yeah, she loving all the game, all the joy and the pain.
She love that too.
Yeah, on my orange June Jones type shit. Walking in the rain. Yeah,
Rapxxploitation.
Yeah.
Give me that fur coat, ho.
It's that Rapxxploitation.
Rapxxploitation.
Let's go.
Rapxxploitation.
It's imperative. Listen to the kid.
Mr. Meet Me in the Sky. Mercy. It's a fly family affair. Ain't shit, sugar or cinnamon. We're coming out them tenements. You wouldn't survive conditions I was living in. Now sitting and dreaming the days we get a Benz. But when you start to get a win, suddenly your haters start to get a win. I ain't trying to see you breathe, I'm trying to see you bleed. That boy dope on the powder that's in the sleeve. Keep going, we'd never fall. I go south when it come to leaves to keep a bitch. But even if it goes south, she'll never leave. I found out that the realest when your teammate be your chick. Real right here ain't cross you yet. You ain't fine with make them switch. That bag told me most these niggas come with a price. For a couple dollars, they do shit that don't make sense. Fuck them all, bosses get shot too. Run them all, ignore a couple mothers who praying I was their son-in-law. Paid it up front, you need to work, I can front it all. 2 weeks and you can take a summer off. Real shit, working toward my better days. I handle problems better paid. The fuck is what I never gave. The fuck is what I never gave. Got a couple lemons, I'm just trying to make this lemonade. The fuck is what I never gave. 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 Got a couple lemons, I'm just trying to make this lemonade. The fuck is what I never gave.
G4. I seen the lot, time is of an essence. Better check your watch. I'm from a place where we make mistakes, but we learned a lot. I've been woke. My pops is buying coke outside my window. Fifth flow, everybody family, but ain't kinfolk. I got 2 brothers, 1 mother, couple friends close. I keep my circle small, cause outsiders try to do the most. Real shit, you only deal with people you can build with. It's all about the facts, fuck your feelings. I started from the bottom, everybody's there when you winning, but was never around from the beginning. Lords never worry, that's why I keep a clip ready. They say if you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. If you never held a body, then you ain't talking heaven. Life is what you make it, I seen better days. When life throw you lemons, I make lemonade. A fuck is what I never gave.
I'm working toward my better days. I handle problems better paid. A fuck is what I never gave. A fuck is what I never gave. Got a couple lemons, I'm just trying to make this lemonade. A fuck is what I never gave. 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 Got a couple lemons, I'm just trying to make this lemonade. A fuck is what I never gave. Never gave. Never gave.
Machine, bitch. Yeah, nigga, we back.
Yo, Glib, that's fire.
Right? Yeah. Get in your bag.
Love, the fame and the clout I never cared about. I did 2 shows for 100, that's a fair amount. Made block from Jenny to Water, you know my whereabouts. The ones responsible for all those bodies y'all been hearing about. Niggas had Desire Trap and a heroin house and made more weekly than a doctor make yearly out of salary. I'm rocking the Miri out the factory. Mike personally sending packs to me. Yeah. These niggas still copying waves, still in my drip, but them niggas never rock it the same. Boy thought he was gangster until he got shot in his braids. You know we crashing out if ever you hop out of your lane. Pulled up the Dykeman to see Poppy and caught me some haze. Nigga lost half his leg when he was shot with a gauge. Rock a lot of chains in Atlanta, I stopped at the Flame. Conway, y'all know the name.
Yeah. You know how we do this shit. A1 over everything.
Look, 0 below, it's a cold game. Before I hit the bottom, it's back to pitching product and snatching gold chains. Ain't no traffic, stay in your own lane. Distraction should've happened, but no need for me swerving back to my old ways. Was sitting in the cold cage, cause I chose to. I mean, I could've told it went home, but that's what hoes do. I'm just sticking to the code like I'm supposed to. I know these niggas pussy keep playing, I'm gonna expose you. I came with the party favors and the pole too. Before this rapping, I was robbing with the old crew. And the cold truth is, niggas is so goofy. Drop the gun and get socked like your pops used to. Exotic marijuana get you different flavors and fruits. If I middleman to play, I still get your ticket reduced. A street nigga, but I'm quick to pull a stick up or two. Pick up a few and break them down like the beef finna do. It took a while, but now they seeing the guy. The haters stressing, guess my blessings got them steaming inside. Know some niggas that don't even need no reason to slide. The plug taxing, so I snatched it, I'm on demonish time. And that's ironic, cause every time I speak is divine. I told my story on the beat and got the people inspired. Remember sliding in the Jeep, a couple heaters inside. He flexing guap, we got the drop and now we need a supply. What make you think you getting a piece of this pie? You wasn't there when I was passing out samples, getting people to try. When I was taking road trips, I'm on a 3-hour drive, and when Lil Demo got hit, feel like a piece of me died. I do it for North County to the 619. I've been repping from the beginning, I ain't switch up sides. When I was broken bummy, bitches wouldn't reply. Now panties dropping, I ain't even say a pickup line. Oodles and noodles make me sick sometimes, and the threat of hitting the bottom make me stick to the grind. Made it through my darkest days, so the future is bright. The fine flow, God said let there be light, so I'ma shine on them. God said let there be light, so I'ma shine on them. The fine flow, God said let there be light.
Crucial living, my address is a war zone. Living out my truck, that was my mobile home. I used to pull up skirt off like no bottoms on. Run up in your shit and make them sit like this won't take long. Crucial living, my address is a war zone. Living out my truck, that was my mobile home. Crucial living, my address is a crucial living, my address is a crucial living, my address is a war zone. Crucial living, my address is a war. Crucial living, my address is a war zone. Crucial living, my address is crucial living, crucial living, crucial living, my address is a war zone. Living out my truck, that was my mobile home. I used to pull up skirt off like no bottoms on. Run up in your shit and make them sit like this won't take long. Walk it out for raw, Lil Ashir.
Assalamu alaikum. KZ. GlibStylez, y'all.
Crucial living, my address is a war zone. Living out my truck, that was my mobile home. I used to pull up skirt off like no bottoms on. Run up in your shit and make them sit like this won't take long. Strong tongues moving blocks away like Mahjong. Never too comfortable, never feeling where I belong. Irritated how I'm feeling, hoping it don't last long. Bullets being thrown, doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. Smoke being blown like it's being inhaled out of bone. Been dope all my life, a crack rock my birthstone. Been dope, shooting in the alley, bitch my arm strong. Been stuck many times, it's easy for me to move on. Weak temples ruin the mind, that's why my head's strong. Leisure for the wicked, if you know, then we get along. Robert love me and him always get along. Do this for my peeps, if I love you, you can't do no wrong. A lot of times shit went wrong, just had to play it off. As a boss, you got debt, you gotta pay it off. As a coach, my mindset is always on playoffs. Making rules that I don't agree to, that's not a trade-off. If I ain't doing the job right, well, why ain't I laid off? Niggas been riding my dick, I tell them stay off. Bitches been riding my dick, why they can't stay off? I been in the mix catching plays, I'm now bulleting the car. Party with the jewels, a salon with a mazel tov. Being danced on while I'm smoking, I don't like to talk. Now she getting wet, bathroom break, I watch her when she walk. I don't say nothing, she look, I let my eyes talk. Let that be your last moment before I fade the dark. Back then to now, it's a work of art. Back then I felt less, I ain't have a heart. Back then up till now, I always play my part.
That underground, born crusty, thick type shit. Real hands out.
Street fighter, Ducati rip, supreme body, kamikaze fit, triple G Gennady hit, fly mommy like Poppy lit. 98 lobby, puff the probably beef and broccoli split. SB's fresh out the box, just like body rich. Plugs connect, lines out of pocket like Spring and Lafayette. Fly phantom fists in the air, I take rocky steps, got finesse. Fonzie Smyrna dancer when the guap dick. Every week I got fiends waiting on the drop list. Shorty on the mojo, fresh photo, see the mogul lace. Catch me on the Lodo, box logo, balaclava face. Raw without the latex. Fiends got the hunger for more, so catch me posted on the wall like a skate deck. The steam off the rail, the grease fly as hell. Apollo kid, you know I got supreme clientele. Show you how to patchwork, design for the regime. It really don't mean a thing, long as knowledge reigns supreme. Supreme boys lacing, what's poppin', what's shaking, scrap. Drake got the game to match, top 5 flaming that. No pressure, you can see that the fleeing tech. The shiesty skiing black might get your diva snatch, piece of that. Saturday night, I bring the fever back. When you see the S on the chest, you need to breathe, relax. Ain't nothing pretty, but for really though I'm flawless. Supreme City, stay jiggy with the guard. Yo, the ball flex, bandana beanie, bless the cortex. So blessed, North Face rocker, Supreme Vortex. Box local, Nike Air Forces, put my soul to street. Supreme aura from a Brooklyn corner to the Lower East. Son, I'm from a jiggy degree. Camouflage tough, puffin' on a Timberland tree. Till I'm charged up, new era had low. Cover up the sneaky eye, walk the war zones in the desert storm. Jordan 5, talk is grungy. Hit blocks, get digits from custies. Flame tucked in the Statue of Liberty, nuts and flee off the rip. Got medals off the strip, sturdy, I never slip. It's the presence of the Grinch. Got it like a Frank Franzetta. Cash getter, looking dopey in the snow white leather. Get the racks extra, piece to all the wifeys. Supreme boys icy, supreme magic. This a classic from a hype beat. Supreme boys lacy, what's poppin', what's shaking, scrap. Drake got the game to match, top 5 flaming that. No pressure, you can see that the fleeing tech. The shiesty skiing black might get your diva snatch, piece of that. Saturday night, I bring the fever back. When you see the S on the chest, you need to breathe, relax. Ain't nothing pretty, but for really though I'm flawless. Supreme City, stay jiggy with the garment.
You stay with it as long as, you know, it's feeding you. And I don't just mean economically. I mean, it's feeding you.
Yeah. Got little bits of music loop repeatedly when it's feeding me. Not just the money where I need to be. The ones that get you always, approach you easily. I need blueberries in every muffin evenly. I ain't gon' plant it if it's gonna be sativa seeds. Where I write to say it leisurely. I make beats, but AOC gave me this. So how the fuck you rap to that? Laughing didn't last, took a long time to happen fast. Got a lot to live and give it out, I'm stacking cash. Looking up when you only traveled half the path. Evil people in this world, I'm not as half as bad. There's no stupid questions, but sometimes I look stupid when I had to ask. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, so don't include the past.
What's happening right now?
It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, so don't include the past.
Nobody cares what you did yesterday.
It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, so don't include the past.
I need you to listen very carefully.
Doing my best work when I was doubting myself. Looking back, shouting for help. You're not supposed to know you're getting better. You're getting cheddar. You get up every day and shoot at shit, no matter of the weather. 2 R's in Beretta, carry names since my pops died. I didn't cry cause my heart dry, probably scared of pain. Feeling like it's dope that's in my veins. Feeling like I'm hopeful that it rains. They'd rather see me falling off with the pen than me and little Enzo rolling in the benzo. I'm beating up a break till it's out of shape, and when I'm finished, then I'm hitting play on the tape. Got little bits of music loop repeatedly when it's feeding me.
You stay with it as long as, you know, it's feeding you, and I don't just mean economically, I mean it's feeding you.
It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, so don't include the past. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at.
Watching the video because he threw a jazz, and I kind of was off balance.
Shadowboxing in the mirror, who could fuck with me? Champ 3 times, unified, these niggas ducking me. Iron sharpen iron, my conditioning. Standing in the pocket with niggas, I'm slipping everything. Fighting off the back foot, controlling the space. Check hooks, counter punching with the smoothest of grace. Ambidextrous, lead hand, touching his face. Defense impeccable, walk you down by the 8th. My cloth is dewdrop, that's the gym I was made. 2016, silver medal, biggest of games. Could've hit me in the phone booth with God in your favor. Bug got now, I got later. So disciplined, I split the guard, pull counter if he rushing in. Or I could touch his belt line and still expose his chin. My hit to punch ratio is the best. They saying I'm running, last fight I stayed in his chest. Outbox the best fighter is description at best. Cherry picture ain't an option, I squabble who next. No clause of hydration, demanding respect. I'm Killah core, Brick City for sure. They know the name, put hands on Heron, and did Oscar the same. Speculation from a casual is different game. I give clinics, perform on the lights, touch them all the same. Top rank ain't respect the game.
And when I was off balance, he kind of kept throwing, so it looked like I was hurt. But I promise you, if I was hurt, I would tell you. My opponent was a hell of an opponent. He came in here, he pushed me to another level. He made me make adjustments in there, he made me think a little bit. And I had to show y'all that I'm a dog too. Y'all keep saying that I'm a runner, I'm pillow-fisted, so I kind of stood there in the pocket and at times and let y'all know that I could get busy too. Oh, y'all want me? Oh, my fault. I just want to say thank you to all my fans, all my supporters. I appreciate them the most because they still.
Check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. I'm built like the Sasquatch, the back block president, a black top resident. Niggas know I get away with dirt. I got a lawyer that a slap box check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. I'm built like the Sasquatch, the back block president, a black top resident. Niggas know I get away with dirt. I got a lawyer that a slap box check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. I'm built like the Sasquatch, the back block check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. I'm built like the Sasquatch, the back block check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. Now everybody check. Now check. Now everybody know this cat not hesitant. I'm built like the Sasquatch, the back block president, a black top resident. Niggas know I get away with dirt. I got a lawyer that a slap box evidence and beat the cases. These the basics. I stomp a rapper out until he choke on my sneaker and eat the laces. Peep they faces. This my favorite part of the movie. Neo come back at the end and defeat the Matrix. The Matrix. They say the shit I drop is tremendous. I specialize in classics. My wrist wristwatches are vintage. I grew up with the demons, a witch doctor's apprentice. Watch your mouth, every word is a pit stop at the dentist. Yeah, say my name and you'll be in danger. If I subtract your life, then it won't leave a remainder. Be careful playing with me and let this be a disclaimer. My session's almost over and we can meet at the chamber.
We went from half-nots, hanging on the back block, landed in the crack spot, then we hit the jackpot. Better know the king cop, run up on his headshot. Internet thugs catch a slug through your laptop. We went from half-nots, hanging on the back block, landed in the crack spot, then we hit the jackpot. Better know the king's cop, run up on his headshot. Internet thugs catch a slug through your laptop. One of the greats at this rate, I'll be undefeated. Lord Jesus, if you into my crosshairs, you gon' meet him. A bar demon, catch one of you niggas scheming, what you reaching for? Best be a sandwich, cause you gon' eat it. It's Dios. Disciples blasphemy, I've been God, been sharp. I dissect spitters with the gym star. You Nimrods, I hit the piff and get big charge. The way I kick shit, my shin should get the shin guard. Triple beam justice, I got great balance. In the kitchen, stepping on squares like the crate challenge. Infantry vet, I'm bred valiant. If it's problems, we can crash the fuck out like Richie Valens. The dog moving like the Greyhound bus. We take the fent, then we mix it in the mix like mutts. Off the porch, we was pushing off pounds. Yeah, we was pups, now we big dogs. The Rovers ain't got no roughs. Shoulder strap, long gun, it's the big heat. New bullets, same old drums, feel like I'm Swift Beats. Niggas beefing get turned to mincemeat. 6 feet that's earned, it's murder me in the pins meet. Take a minute, look how my wrist look. You'll get your bitch took if her ass curved like a fish hook. Holocaust, you'll get your click cook. A fish whoop, the right cross rock you, then leave your chin shook. We ain't never been afraid of danger. Out the jungle where the airborne ranger niggas can't save you. The AP on my wrist, I'm getting paper. If you need it, best believe it, I'm concrete at the chain. We went from have-nots, hanging on the back blocks, landed in the crack spot, then we hit the jackpot. Better know the king cop, run up on his headshot. Internet thugs catch a slug through your laptop. We went from have-nots, hanging on the back blocks, landed in the crack spot, then we hit the jackpot. Better know the king's cop, run up on his headshot. Internet thugs catch a slug through your laptop.
Look, I swear these niggas can't fuck with me, word to my soul. You can tell I'm about to run it like second and goal. Even with every misconception, I carry the load. Kendrick first ain't the. Look, I swear these niggas can't fuck with me, word to my soul. You can tell I'm about to. Look, I swear these niggas can't fuck with me, word to my soul. You can tell I'm about to. Look, I swear these niggas can't. Look, I swear these niggas can't fuck with me, word to my soul. You can tell I'm about to run it like second and goal. Even with every misconception, I carry the load. Kendrick first ain't the only one good on control. If all we had in this world was fact rap, you niggas would be lap, that's 2 times over. And by any means necessary, meet my quota. You just talk about the game like you Frank got solar. 10 legler, niggas run they mouth with no legwork. Why battle niggas? Smoking on mids make my head hurt. I wake up every morning, thank God and get the bread first. Far as bands, I'ma be the front man, nigga Fred Durst. Hey Brahma, since that shit with DJ Drama, it's been comma after comma like a runoff sentence. Sipping Repo by the ocean, I don't know my limits. Ain't no rules in this game, I just know I'm in it. Let's go.
Homie, don't play with your life. I put a bullet in your head, it's goodnight. Homie, you in love with your wife. I see your chick and she tells you goodnight. Homie, don't play with your life. I put a bullet in your head, it's goodnight. Homie, you in love with your wife. I see your chick and she tells you goodnight. On 17, one more white than Norway this season. You only getting shells like Obey. It's Jay Hayes, I get paid so the cops raid. Cause I put that bird in the bag, Chick-fil-A. I got the Glock in my Dapper Dan, dope in my Mary pants. Fucking bitch, I'll drop a trophy, JD Vans. Grew up a bastard, selling Casper. I'ma sign a couple white girls to extort rappers. Started with 8 dimes, Hayes loves crime. Your girl loves sucking dick. That's space time. Put that melody in your mouth like a crack thing. Big rings, nigga had cream before a rap dream. These little niggas ain't your friend. Spin the bend, leave your body all white. Eminem, ask about me on 17. Been cutting that white Carmelo Anthony. Homie, don't play with your life. I put a bullet in your head, it's goodnight. Homie, you in love with your wife. I see your chick and she tells you goodnight. Homie, don't play with your life. I put a bullet in your head, it's goodnight. Homie, you in love with your wife. I see your chick and she tells you
lying to cut like I'm Shia LaBeouf. The bout blew your back out, bitch, when I slide in them guts. Put the light in the Dutch till I'm tired as fuck. Some niggas sleep with one eye closed and one eye on the clutch. Push a man, bars like supplying the dust. Watching ladies snow dance in the fires of lust. It's surgical, she kept niggas falling like it was vertigo. Liturgical, the problem is niggas would take it personal. Last in the spot, but the first to blow. Black Rock Terminal, Lord swing the sword like Percival. Top strain, we smoking that Doc Strange. Hot flame shit, we verbally throwing them shots, bang. Game son, and know where the sun shine. Rain come and watch, cause someone try to steal your soul like Shank's son. Ways to play dumb, cut short, on point like aim the ray gun. Up north like where the J's from. Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers.
Straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders.
Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers.
Straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders. I'm from where the J's from. Cold-hearted, we are not the same son. Illuminating, we're not the same son. Game's done the second that we show up, the blade done. We bang drums, leave you on the spot where your brain's hung. Blood stains and hunger pains, nothing changed, we fucking great. Come up as a bitch, but I'll never switch for a buck and change. Sword sharp and always spitting razor blades. Corner markets on the day-to-day where y'all chase the bucks like Amazing Race. Ain't no saving face once we shake the place. Better start praying and saying grace. Pray your Lord awaits. Force the gates open like bitch I'm home again. Chrome the chin, giving y'all more classics than Beethoven. Even the greats know that I'm going in. Row against the tide. My only guide is my own mind. Ocean you swallowed and never follow, man. They're so blind. You don't need a ring just to be a king like Solomon. You just gotta show them something you know that they won't find.
Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers.
Straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders.
Gatekeepers, the hands of fate reaches. With a glance, got them way in the trance. The blade dealers.
Straight heaters, these hands that change features. Break meters on demand, commanding as great leaders. Great leaders, great leaders, great leaders, great leaders, great leaders. More hiding from the sun, watching the rain pour. Dying in the slums, loving the blood-colored decor. Enslaved more people to seek what we didn't pay for. Elite few, I'm happy to eat through just to reach the shore. Delete the source, now the suffering will dissipate. Prepare for war, well they would double in the interest rate. System can't be barred, then justice will disintegrate. There ain't no golden rules, only a few could sense the scent of fate. I let it wait, an old soul with progressive taste. Trying to get away, the whole globe's in a depressive state. Forget the waves they riding, I'm trying to separate. When the drones start flying, might have to find a new resting place. Assess the damage, then name the cannon and those elected to manage. Won't change the game, but might inspire and set an example. Darkness surrounding, got my heart feeling heavy as anvils. Fill my final moments, then convert it so it's ready to sample. Another lonely soul, sold a roll and steadily trampled. Ain't no going home, as long as there is more to conquer. Significant cost from innocence lost like Laura Palmer. Flee the borders, you can see the mortars, we still storm the harbor. Proceed to scorching all you seen before the scene is slaughtered. A lot of y'all are faking teeter-totter like some prima donnas. I pick the side and shit will ride it till the wheels are falling. Painful sin of the angels whisper, I can hear them calling. Yeah. And it's God calling back to me. This is handcrafted, y'all making songs from a factory. I'm looking at what's inside, not the dogmatic tapestry. Y'all reciting rules to me, all of that is blasphemy. You gotta feel it, not just say it. Cause touching someone's spirit ain't the same as just appearing on a playlist. Contrived and contractual, a masterful enslavement. Your ego flying high until it splatters on its face.
This ain't evolution, it's activation, divine time and manifestation. This is my initiation into the upper degrees. The sun burn away anything destructive to me.
Crusty, thinking type shit. For the real heads out there.
This ain't evolution, it's activation, divine time and manifestation. This is my initiation into the upper degrees. The sun burn away anything destructive to me. Inhabiting my higher self, stepping through the portal. Wisdom and wealth abundantly raining down on my portion. Poetic swordsman, magician, sorcerer. Alchemize the pain for me to use it when I author. My experience is what I have to offer. Never took the easier route, never the softer. This is hard won status, elder magus, magic, law of attraction. I am the magnet. I'm letting go of fear and ego cause it's stagnant. No more limitations, if I want it I can have it. Upon this potent passage I leave behind hefty baggage. Free to roam wherever I may go, follow my passions. This is the Lion's Gate, 88. Leave nothing unattained of the purpose for which I came. This is the Lion's Gate, 88. Upon this date I create something truly great. I'm stepping through to the other side. The old me is getting left behind. Getting left behind. I'm stepping through to the other side. The first day of the rest of my life. I'm the sun in my own sky. Can't dim what's divine. Created in his design to reach the greatness inside. I dulled my drive, drugged and high for 2 decades of my life, but thank God I survived. Since then I've been recalibrating, plotting my attainment of success and step taking. Now is the time, it's the culmination. The fire inside burned to illumination. The door is open, it's time to make my entrance. A new dimension, prepare to witness my ascension. Mastering my being and being who I am destined. Reaping the rewards of sacrifices I've invested. Walk with me through the Lion's Gate. Move quickly, there's no time to waste. We done waited so long, and now it's ours to take. We won't take no for an answer. It's our time, the wish has been granted. This is the Lion's Gate, 88. Leave nothing unattained of the purpose for which I came. This is the Lion's Gate, 88. Upon this date I create something truly great. I'm stepping through to the other side. The old me is getting left behind. Getting left behind. I'm stepping through to the other side. The first day of the rest of my life. Of the rest of my life.
Listen, yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Been toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Listen more, talk less. 2 ears, 1 mouth. That's your choice, like the rest. But that best stand out. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Been toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. Yo, it's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. It's all in layers, rocking these 4 flavors. It's all in layers. It's all in layers. It's all in It's all in layers. Rocking these 4 flavors. Been toxic, might say contagious. Live in this world of sadists. Listen more, talk less. 2 ears, 1 mouth. That's your choice like the rest. But that best stand out. Roundabouts over broad. Every bar breathing more. No more cracks, I contour. On the core and the floor. I go shore, back to shore. That's how I eat when I spit. You can go with the rest. Just more room if you quit. I spit word after word. This all start from the bird. I've been here, I've been there. We begin when I serve. Listen close while I coast. Just follow the ticks. Wanna rock hip-hop with them things on my hips. I'm never lacking with this rapping, rat trapping. Montega captions, burn your ears just for asking. Hands on in the rod, tighten everything fasten. On a triple dip, little sippy sip, see what happened.
What fucking happened?
That underground war, trust me.
I'm back at it, ready, willing, and able. Kano on the table, kill brothers faster than fatal. Nothing left to save you. Pick a rail, the first fail. Second one gave tingles, third one that hurts real. Living in you learning, rooted deep in the burning. On some money earning, since day one I spray some till the day's done. Then them bams come out at night. You can play if you like, they never bark, just bite, right? Or maybe wrong, just taking what they want. That shaking, turning them on, couple flips to that magic wand. Always double up or double down as such. That butter get that bread up or put your way some tuck. Under the jail, yeah, out of sight of our mind. Prequel, line for line, lethal. No one's time is equal. Opportunity don't ever knock when you play out the box or merely just wanna rock.
Dance on these motherfuckers. Dance on them. Yo, listen, hey yo, I don't need your cosign. You dudes are swine like bovine. Ain't no tells, the flow's mine. Ain't no bench, it's go time. Crush your perp and roll slime. Boca Coast relaxing, the grind pro extra max and pass it off like Mannings. Double L's with cannons, they know what they demanded. They wanna give it to them, they know I understand it. Splash your bodies like it's canvas, Corfy's out in Kansas. Holding wax for the cold like the records out for ransom. God's angel, lake of fire, water walk, I'm dancing. Fuck what these bums said, they haven't got the answers. Dropping like artillery in tandem, this is Manson. I spit my shit dirty, but I'm handsome. You my grandson. And then I danced on the work. I said a prayer, then it worked. Before I leave this wretched earth, God promised I know my worth. Hey, then I danced on the work. I said a prayer, then it worked. Hey yo, I rhyme like it's dope time off the caddy sniffing coke lines. I was broke and worthless, now I'm dancing like a ghost ride. When it's real, they show signs. I'm built to put that cross on my back. Make the walk plus the whole 9. I really like the meal when it's prepared off your own grind. I'm nothing like these followers. Independently, I be my own kind. You either working or you don't. I've been said this is no lie. These listeners are spoiled. What sets me apart is my soul shines. I came a long way from county in them roll calls. Your story had no struggle, so I dozed off. You so sorted. And then I danced on the work. I said a prayer, then it worked. Before I leave this wretched earth, God promised I know my worth. And then I danced on the work. I said a prayer, then it worked. Before I leave this wretched earth,
Mobster.
God promise I'll
Look, strapped with the chrome, we beefing, you'll get smacked in the dome, then punched in your ribs till they crack. I'm trying to fracture your bones, these niggas be bugging. Like when the feds tapping your phone, weed packed in the cone. I chief like I'm Patrick Mahomes, macking with something bad in my home. Relaxing till the package get flown. Soon as it land, I'm right back in my zone. I said, throw it up and step for what you reppin'. Gotta claim the strip. Long ass text look like a message from an angry bitch. I'm flaming shit. My shooter still be at it when I'm changing clips. The KE grip, banana pill, could've made me slip. You and your bros big cap like old dip hats. We rip tracks and make my presence known. No gift wraps, the 4/5 clap. These haters want my whole clip whack. They fire first, we drive it in reverse. Go and get back, mob shit. Remember when we cop Piff and Twist Haze? Wildin' since the 6th grade, prowling my catch a lick days. Used to use the switchblade, now we shooting the switchblades. Sweep the nigga block like a maid bitch, cause he bitch made.
Sweep the nigga block like a maid bitch, cause he bitch made.
Be sure to check in on Instagram and Facebook at DJ GlibStylez.